Welcome back to the Armchair Football League. Here we go, folks. This is week 2. Some of these games are pretty tightly contested, others are utter blowouts. We're going to do a review going into the Monday night slate. We got 2 games left to play, and we got teams who are hoping on to claim some victory here. Our first matchup, the God of Mankind versus the Mud Dogs. The God of Mankind is somehow pulled ahead at the end of last night. He made probably the most moronic fantasy football decision I've ever seen by sitting DeAndre Swift, who scored 30 points. Mud Dogs here is having a great performance, really fighting it out, not giving an inch to the God of Mankind with 2 players remaining. Miles Sanders and Njoku. Can the God of Mankind hold on to this 21-point lead? Oh, this is gonna be exciting. Now we got the brownie points versus number 1 Curve. The number 1 Curve. This is not even a contest. Unfortunately, a pathetic performance from her fantasy roster. There's not much to review here, folks. We're moving on. Here we go. We got the Curve unit versus Bath, and Bajan. With the Curve unit having 1 player left. Bath, and Bajan with 2. Can Watson show out with his buddy Moore, scoring well over 60 points? He'll need Chris Olave to do basically nothing in order to stand a chance this week. This one may be too far out of their reach for Bed Bath and Bajan. He's on a slippery slope. Now we got the Filthy Tagger once again just annihilating his opponents, showing no remorse. No remorse. Just stab and stab and stab. Team Sam G's only got 1 player remaining. It's Harris from the Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's a pretty bad football team this year. Will they even be able to muster up a couple fantasy points for him? He's gonna need the biggest performance in Harris's life with a total of 62 fantasy points needed to even win. Seems unlikely. And then we got another blowout here, folks. Could have been closer if Team Fuck Off was paying attention. Apparently Cam Akers have injured the Rams and he's been benched. No injury. The Krebs scoring 163 with none left. But oh, look at that. The Fuck Offs have 1 player remaining. Who could it be, folks? Oh, it's Michael Thomas. This may not be over. Only needing 24 points from him. This could be closer than it appears on paper. Krebs with an outstanding 97% chance to win. Fuck Off holding on with a 3%. A prayer and a hope for him. Can Michael Thomas show out for him? And then we got the Steel Curtain versus Suck My Dick. Gah. Steel Curtain's got 3 players. 0 for Suck My Dick. We got the Chubb. We got the Pickens. And we got the Friar-Mouth. Looks like the Steel Curtain's really selling out. Holding on to hope that the Steelers have some sort of fantasy relevance going forward this year. But Nick Chubb going against that pathetic paper curtain that the Steelers now have, maybe there's a chance. Maybe there's a chance. Only needing. Let me do math, folks. I don't know how to count. Bum, 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 bum. Only needing 50 points in this matchup to make it close. Again, 3 players combined for 50 points for Steel Curtain. It's gonna be a close one. Well, folks, I'm gonna have to say that's the end of this one. It's gonna be quite the Monday night slate of games. We'll check back in after the games have rounded up.